I say, what's up, buddy? Vinny. Holy heck. What's up, Tim? Crispy Critter, what's up? Oh, cripes. Brooke. Guys still hear me? Big Z, what's up, buddy? I felt bad. I went. I wasn't gonna go live because the boys were live. The D's outdoors, but I'm only gonna be on here for a little bit. They go pretty often, so I didn't think it would hurt. Rex, Robert, how are you guys this evening? Hope it warms up this week. Oh, message me, Zach, and we'll figure something out for you. Rebooted. These ain't working. Kind of pissing me off. All good, Jorge. I just thought I'd jump on here for a couple minutes, see what everybody was up to. Manny, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we're making it, Robert. West Country. I made I know it's not. Guy is doing a retreat, men's retreat at his church, and he hit me up on Instagram, and he's like, "Them little crosses you make." He said, "How can I buy some of them?" I said, "Well, what are you doing with them?" He said, "Well, we have a men's retreat for men, and he said I'd like to have some to hand out during that." I said, "Well, just drop me your address, and I'll make you a variety up, and I'll send them to you." I said, "I'm not going to charge you for them, so I got to finish them up." Something like that. I'm more than glad to help them out. Speaking American, ain't I? Yeah, Brooke was out there killing it today. I need to get a new, longer template. Oh, Marex, your first um actual natty, not a board cut. Because I'm going to say you made a couple board cuts that, more than a couple. Anything and everything. I shot this a little bit today. Little Adam Cantrell's design. He calls it the Dragonfly. Shot it a little bit today. So I did a thing. I ordered pouch studs off of a site months and months ago, like last year, months ago, and I never got any hide to go with it. And somebody that we know in the community gave me a good site to order something off of. So I ordered a couple little pieces. It should be here Tuesday to try to make some pouches out of. Don't talk about politics on my channel, so you're not going to get me to. Oh, I made this the other day too. It's out of 1100 cord. It's a big one of those crosses, but made out of bigger cord. If anybody wants one or like one, let me know. Hit me up. Go for it, Dore. You don't gotta ask me, Do what you gotta do. Thank you, Jose. Appreciate it. What's up, Rebooted? I think I said hi to you already. I made a new measuring stick for myself. It's only 2 foot long, but it makes it easier to measure, and I put a whole bunch of different sizes and cord on each end and one in the middle, so I can tell where I'm at really quick how long it is. Weston, sneak in here. Groundhog, hello. Welcome. Mike, hello. How are you today? I also wrapped this one the other evening. I love these little pouches from B&W Bushcraft. I don't know, maybe you guys like it, maybe you won't. But I wrapped my pulse with a microcord. I think it turned out pretty good. Doing good. Shows a really bright color, I think, but I like it. You guys like it or not? Jesse, welcome. I just thought, Jorge, in light of what's going on right now, pink would be the perfect color. Ground frog, yes it is. That's milled aluminum frame. This one here was water jetted. Then I had to sand it, but that one you didn't have to sand it. It was milled perfectly. Sparkles, what's up, buddy? Yeah, this is 275 on this one. That's 275. Then that's micro. Big difference. I don't even wrap them in 550 anymore. That's awesome, Rex. How close are you to 1,000? No. This one, Colton designed Black Pine. He's on Instagram. And this one, Adam Cantrell designed. I only have one design, and that's my squatcher. I made a real tiny lanyard for that one too, out of microcord. That took forever to get done. But if you guys want one out of microcord, I'll make it. And I found a new way to make my lanyards. That they have no seam in them anywhere, no weld or anything. So everybody worried about them coming apart. Well, all my new lanyards have no seam in them anywhere, so they'll break it whatever the cord's rated at. Thanks, Frankie Hates. Truck driver, you keep bigger spitters so they don't fall over as easy. But here, after everything gets settled down, Burkles, I have another frame I want Cerakoted. I'll have to get with you. But my squatcher design, I have cores coming. We're gonna try to make them with an aluminum core with G10. They're gonna be same size, and then a 60 millimeter one. It'll be bigger like this one. Not as small as my original design. Annie, welcome back. This is the third time you made it back. You must be really interested. Good to see you. Yeah, Rex, it does. How many grits did you go up to? Knuckles. I had your frame out a little bit today too. This is the frame Knuckles made me. He does a heck of a job. You can see the layers he had. He makes his own micarta too. Then he puts his little signature in it. Knuckle bust a dumb skull. But I shoot your frame backwards, Knuckles, and you intended it to. You intended this to be against your hand like that. But all frames that are off to one side, I switch them and I stick them in, my hands down in and my finger up over like that, because I have such a big hand. It works out a lot better for me that way. What, you shoot it this way too, Knuckles? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I can send you the original stuff, Rex. Yeah, when they're made like this, Knuckles, everybody usually shoots them like this, like toward them. But I always shoot them backwards. Hey, I guess it. I call it backwards, but however you shoot them is however you shoot them. Well, I only made the Squatcher Annie. Everybody else made these other ones. Like this one's made by Knuckles in the chat. This one here. This is made by Adam Cantrell on Facebook. This one's made by Colton Black Pine. He's on Facebook and Instagram. This one's made by Matt Makes Slings. I think he's on Facebook. I know he's definitely on Instagram. He calls this the Brush Hogger. And then my all-time favorite sling that's always with me everywhere. You'll get there, Annie. Trust me, you'll get there. Rex, you know we don't worry about that. I gotta send you that little sling too, anyhow. That little mini. But this is my favorite one. An Island Mates will always be my favorite slingshot. Stainless steel with micarta. Jacinto, welcome. I can't say your name. And it doesn't matter if it was $1, $3. A slingshot's a slingshot. Yeah, they're just a little too small, which is fixed in the new version. And the top poles were made that way to be square. Hold on, guys. I'm on my thing, Ma. Sorry about that, guys. Mrs. Hicks, hello. But if you need something, Annie, I don't know if you have Facebook or not. I have a page on there called Squatch Creations. If you need something or have a question or anything, you can hit one of us up and we'll help you out. Don't be scared to. Oh, hit us up on hit me up on Facebook or one of us, and you got any questions or anything, and we'll help you out as much as possible. The post office, if you're using USPS, they've been sucking lately a lot. I sent a package to Indiana, which is only a few hours away. Usually it makes it there. If I send it on Saturday, he has it Monday. Well, it sat in Warrendale for almost 2.5 weeks until we decided to call around and find out where it was at and why it was still sitting there. And they take a picture every time it goes in a facility and goes out of a facility. They take a picture of it. Christian, welcome. Can't beat that, Annie. Al's a good dude. Really good dude. Yeah, it's getting hung up everywhere. But it sat in Warrendale for 2.5 weeks. I called the Warrendale post office, and they said, "Oh, we have pictures of it arriving. We don't have no pictures of it leaving, so it has to be here somewhere." I'm like, "Well, that's great. Where is it?" And they're like, "Well, you're gonna have to put in a claim and all this." I was just getting ready to put the claim in, and it moved from Warrendale to another facility. So they must have put it on the lookout for it and found it. Thinking about getting this out and shooting it. This is one of my favorite frames. Other than Island Made, this is one of my Havoc by Redbeard. You guys are looking for a nice frame, hit him up. But I don't shoot it much because it's 90, and I've switched down to 80, 85 lately. Doggy Bones, welcome. Later, Jose. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. The red beard jig. I don't have a red beard jig, but it don't. You know, Jorge, they don't go anywhere. Plus, you're right-handed. Let me move these bands out of the way before I set something on them and break them. So, it's not like I don't have enough made. Your frames, Rex? Yeah, I still got your frames you made me. I'm trying to keep that off of here, Mrs. Hicks, if that's okay. But I'll screw it. I'll just say it. Where's the jig at? What's in here? Give me a second, guys, and I'll tell you what's going on. There's that jig you were asking about, Al. It's the same as that. But a couple of you guys know I talk to pretty regularly. Know my wife was has breast cancer, but they think they can remove it and catch it early, and that's all there will be to it. She has to have I don't know which it is. After whatever goes along with it, she has to get done and all that. But she's doing her tests now to get cleared for surgery, and then they'll once they're all done, we'll go from there. But that's the reason I might not be making ECST too. So it's everybody knows what's going on now. So but anyhow, this is just like use two sets of forceps, one on each side, and you can tie both sides of your band set at one time. Yeah, it is, Rex. It's still a punch to the gut. I keep that jig in here with all my my little scissors for tying bands. It all fits in this little box. Thanks, Mrs. Hicks. But I got some 0.5 cyan. You guys, any of you guys shoot this? It's 0.45 Samiki, or however you say it. I'm gonna give it a go, see how it is. And then I got some 0.45 AK velocity. I'm gonna try out too. I just wanted to try some new stuff. I really like precise cyan 0.45. But I got so many pre-cut stuff down in here, it's not funny. I got, let's see what's in here. I got 3 rolls of 0.5 yellow, 0.5 green. I got a whole bunch of pre-cut green, yellow, and white. You can see what they are, it's written on it. 20 to 12.55, 20 to 12.45, and 20 to 12.5. And I got another roll of white 0.45 there. Got one of the old taper rollers, but I don't like using it. Hopefully the new one's better. Old OG pouches, Surefire pouches, Warrior pouches, pouches people never heard of are in that bag. Down in here. Oh, this is my original jig from Redbeard. I don't have the post or nothing on it right now, but it's set up like that new jig everybody got, that metal jig. You put your, you got your 2 posts for your forceps on this side, and then you got a single post that you put your pouch in on that side. But this is the original jig I got from him, and I didn't like how you had to use your pouch to pull on your pouch, so I had to make that one to my drawing. Oh, there you are with that Jenny number again. I do have 1636 tubes from Sniper Sling. I've had them for, that's the only bag of tubes I ever bought, and I still have them. Later, X. Send me a message and remind me to send you that stuff, please. There's a real old bag of pre-mades I have. They can just go out in the trash can. And then, because they have microfiber pouches on, I don't shoot them anymore. Here's a old leather pouch. I never used it, but see how huge that thing is? Here's another jig I have. I don't like this jig. Then I have pieces of the jigs in here that I've made myself over the years. Alright, let's shove it all back in here. Hopefully my leather I bought, the kangaroo leather I got, works for making pouches out of. Because if you get the wrong cut of leather, they stretch too much and they're not really good for making pouches. So hopefully I got the right stuff. There's the best stuff I ever made. 1mm cotton butcher twine. I used to use the crystal string, and I don't even mess with it anymore. This here's all my leather pouches I have are in here. I got tabs in here too. Tabs. I got some monkey nut tabs. And then it's all kangaroo pouches. Kangaroo pouches. More kangaroo pouches. I'm getting low, so hopefully I can make them myself. Gets expensive when you go to buy kangaroo pouches. It's not like buying a dozen microfiber pouches. You get to buying kangaroo pouches, it adds up quick. What do you mean you can't cut even? Oh, with that, you use the roller, Miss Hicks. Oh, I have some real tiny kangaroo pouches. They're tiny for BBs. That's a cool idea, Mrs. Hicks. For the price of them, they should come with a baby inside them, yeah. Oh my, here we go. No. It's not chocolate milk container. It's spiced tea, Gallagher spiced tea. I tried trifolding way many moons ago, and all I do, as you can see, is I just take it, put it through your pouch, lay it exactly over flat, put your clamps on it, pull it, and tie it. That's my trifold. I got these little containers. They're for mustache wax, but they hold one set of bands perfectly. So I keep that with a set of bands, my snapshot, bag of ammo, all in this one little pouch for the go. It's perfect. You have everything you need. These little tins, Paul. Yeah, that's made by P&W Bushcraft, Mrs. Hicks. I got a whole bunch of their stuff. This pouch is made by them too. They do a whatnot auction once a month. You can go on there and get stuff pretty reasonable. Chad, you made it. Stitches 66. That's cool. Chad's here. Now we can all end the program. Yours will be on the way, Paul. Here, I didn't make it back to make it to the post today. They closed early, so first thing Monday, I'll have them out to everybody. I got like 10 packages that need to go out. There's a few in your package, Paul. Just not the one you want on that live that night. I made you a couple. Paul's getting surprise killers. He said he wanted bright colors and to surprise him. So one of these four colors might be part of his surprise. Maybe one of these four colors. Venture 50, welcome. Zach, you out of here. Have a good evening. I can't show you, Pauls. It's in a package, all packaged up, ready to go, be shipped. But here's another lanyard I started making for another person. But like I was telling everybody earlier, my lanyards don't have a seam in them anymore or a melt job anywhere, except for when I'm finished. The ends get melted, so they don't unravel. That's it. So you could pull up to whatever the cord's rated at. If it's rated at 550, you could pull 550 pounds with it. If it's the 275 cord, you could pull 275 with it. Here's I made this out of microcord. These are nice little tiny lanyards. Like you don't even know you have these on. Got my name on that one. And then it's got my Squatch on the other side. Later, Mrs. Hicks. Have a good evening. These are cool. They make PNW Bushcraft makes these too. They call them bucket bags. They make all different sizes of them. They're just like a bucket inside. You can put your ammo. And they have pockets on the outside. You can put your slingshots and stuff in. That's a small one. This is one of their large ones. It's got ammo and stuff in the bottom, slingshots on the outside. And then I got my everyday carry one. Ouch, what was that? I'll have to pick that back up. This is, so you can see their logo. But this is my big one. And my everyday carry one. I put antler on the top. Made an antler stop right here for it. But yeah, that's my everyday carry one. No, Paul, that's why I make them straps for my bags over my shoulder. I have enough hard time keeping my pants up as it is. I'm trying to figure out how to make my lanyards adjustable lengths, but I have a concept that I'm working on right now. I still got to perfect it. I don't sell slingshots. Adventure 50. I just sell the lanyards and straps for your ammo bags, and I make ammo pouches like this. They could be an ammo pouch, or it could be a frame bag, or a bag for anything you have that's you want to keep nice. And that's one of my extra large bags, and it holds. There's 500 shots in that right there. I'm trying to make something, Paul, that is unique in my design. Yeah, I make knife lanyards too. I make zipper pulls like that. Um, Pretty much anything out of paracord, I could probably make it. Maddie's welcome. Weston. After you do it for so long, you get used to it. But this is one of PNW Bushcraft's patches on one of their pouches. That's their the bunny is their known thing. If I don't do it for a couple weeks, you can see the line on that finger right there. That's the line from black electrical tape. I wrap my finger with it. And then when I'm done, I take it off. And these little tools here are these fids, or marlin spike, whatever you want to call them. They're really helpful. I have a custom one here that was made for me by a buddy. This is my custom one. I have a piece of tubing over the end so it doesn't poke you. I'm getting another one made out of stainless steel. And these little things here, when you're doing paracord work, are lifesavers too, little clamps, so you can stop and clamp your piece of work and then keep on going. Yeah, right, Bushcraft. I seen something new laying on your desk the other day you just made. There is a magnet design I'm working on too. That might be coming out here in the near future. But anyhow, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out, bullshitting for a while. We might be going live on with Jorge tomorrow. I don't know if we are or not. Just keep an eye out, either his channel or mine. Probably his channel tomorrow. But yeah. But yeah, these bucket bags, this little bucket bag, I keep it, and then I take one of my bags of ammo and I put it down in the center on the bottom. And then I put stuff on top of it. Tank top. There's my spanky monkey target. And then I got this at ECST last year too. It's a wooden carving. It came with a slingshot that a guy made there. Here's my bag of Timber 26 targets. We can go through them real quick. They hit my foot and went clear under the desk. Yes, please hit the like button if you haven't subscribed. These aren't all Timber 26 targets in here, but most of them are. These ones here were made by TJ on Facebook. They're just regular little spinners, flippers. These here were made by my buddy Alex in the UK. And then that's one of my Timber 26 targets. That thing really makes a wallop. Then he gave me this one around Christmas time. And then I got a little piggy one. And then Thomas Bryant sent me one of his with his logo on it. And then I ordered this one because it has my Squatch on it. That's 60 millimeter. Then I had to have one of these. He makes a duck target. There's two ways there's a hole right there for the string. There's a hole right there for the string. You can tie it different ways to set it up. Yeah, these ones are not the ones I shoot. I have other ones in my box. Where are they at? You guys are talking about these. Pulse discs. I got a couple of them to draw a hole in and beat the crap out of. It's like spiced tea. You never had spiced tea? Water, sugar, citric acid, tea. It's like I don't know, cinnamon. It's like apple cider, but tea. Murder Mitten, what up, buddy? Where's Doe at? I haven't seen him on here yet. I appreciate you stopping by, Murder Mitten. Yeah, totally two different things, Annie. I had his guitar picks around here somewhere. I forget where I put them. Oh, I got one of these too. Remember ATO's? I forget who made them. The troll spinner flipper. I ain't gonna shoot it because it's pretty awesome looking. I forget who made them. Oh, wow. I don't know. Want to know where Paul's going with this one? There's them stickers I'm supposed to send to Al. But anyhow, guys, it's been an hour. You guys listened to me ramble on long enough. I gotta clean this mess up I made. I got some other things I have to get done before my old ass goes to bed. So, appreciate you guys stopping by. I don't know if we're gonna go live on Jorge's channel or my channel tomorrow. Like I said, I'll let it up to him. But if he feels up to it, we'll be live tomorrow evening again. Taking up more of you guys' time. Just bullshitting. But like I said, Annie, if you need anything, help with anything, you don't have something you need, like whatever, it doesn't matter. Hit me up and I'll find it for you, or we'll get it to you somehow to help you out. Chad, I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Everybody take it easy. Like Chad said, everybody have a blessed evening, a blessed Sunday. And I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Have a good one.